Hello, hi, namaskar to all the students, all the viewers of this channel. My dear students, we are in the last part of inventory valuation. In this particular video, I'm going to cover the last problem on inventory. After this, I go for a FIFO, LIFO and weighted average method. First in, first out, last in, first out and weighted average method. That is going to complete your fourth chapter, that is inventory. After this, I go for new chapter, my dear students. Okay. Now, let us move on to the class 16, my dear students. It is a class number 16. Here, two problems are there, problem number 20 and problem number 21. Both are similar. I solve the 20th problem, I give the 21st problem for your homework. Please remember, my dear children, this is totally a different problem. Here, we are going to prepare the profit and loss adjustment account. Which account we are going to prepare? The profit and loss adjustment account under the valuation of inventory chapter. Okay. Please listen to me what happened here. This question is about preparation of profit and loss adjustment account asked in CA Foundation 2023 for 5 marks, and this question, whatever the homework I am giving you, it is a question asked in what MTP so many years, and CA Foundation November 2022 for 10 marks, my dear students. This is for what? Homework. Similar problem, change is only in the numbers. See what happened here. Profit and loss account of RAM showed a net profit of 5,75,000. What profit it is? Let me write net profit of rupees 5,75,000. Okay. Considering the value of the closing stock on March 2022, 2,55,000. This is closing stock on 31st March 2022 amounted to rupees 2,55,000. These are the things which are given to you, my dear students. Subsequently, the following information was obtained to scrutiny the books. We have to go for scrutinization, means reconciliation. There are so many points, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E point is given. Calculate the value of stock. See what we have to calculate. We have to calculate the value of stock on March 2022. Means we have to calculate after adjustment. So we can say that this is a stock before adjustment. We have to calculate the value of stock when? After adjustment. Under profit and loss adjustment account for the year ended March 2022. What we have to do? We have to calculate the closing stock after adjustment, as well as we have to prepare the profit and loss adjustment account. My dear students, repeatedly I am telling you, it's a very the last class problems like 18, 19, 20, 21, they are most difficult. What are the most difficult problems? Remember 18, 19, 20, 21. All the four problems are, please remember, most difficult problems in inventory chapter. It is one of the difficult problem. CA means always difficulty only, right? They prefer to ask the difficult problem rather than the easy problems. Okay. Let me start. What we have to do? We have to calculate closing stock after adjustment, and we have to prepare the P&L adjustment account. My dear student, first I prepare the profit and loss adjustment account. What? It is a problem number 20, right? Let me prepare profit and loss adjustment account. Okay, fine. Secondly, we have to prepare closing stock on 31st March. What date it is? 2022. After adjustments. This is all about a format. Shall I start, my dear students? See what happened. Net profit 5,75,000. Where to take the net profit? Net profit carry down comes in debit side of your P&L account. Now it is to be taken as buy. Net profits brought down. It is given. How much it is given? 5,75,000. Fine. Then what else? We have a closing stock on March 2022. This is called closing stock before adjustment. What it is? Before adjustment. So let us write. Closing stock on 31st March 2022. Before adjustments, an amount of rupees 2,50,000. How much it is? An amount of rupees 2,55,000. So let me write an amount of rupees 2,55,000. Okay. Now, shall I read, my dear student? See what happened in the problem. Please be careful, don't be hurry, have a patience in listening. Repeatedly I am telling you, it's a very, very difficult problem. Purchases for the year included 10,500 paid for electrical fitting of the shop. What? Purchase means what? Generally purchase means what? Goods. Right? But here what they purchased? They purchased the electrical fittings. So it is a wrong purchase. What? It is a wrong purchase. What to do for wrong purchase? Wrong purchase can be subtracted from purchases. It can be subtracted from purchases. But my dear student, we are not having any purchases. Sir, why the purchases is not given? Because, my dear student, we are preparing profit and loss adjustment account. Hai na? When you are preparing profit and loss adjustment account, you are not preparing any trading account. You are not preparing any P&L account. It is directly a profit and loss adjustment account. In such case, my dear children, my dear student, when purchases is not given, you are subtracting out of purchases in the debit side. I repeat my explanation. You are subtracting out of purchases in the debit side of your trading account when purchases is not given, when you are not debiting, when you are not subtracting in the debit side. When you are not subtracting in the debit side, it is to be taken in the opposite side, that is, it is to be taken in credit side of P&L adjustment account. Did you understood? My dear student, I am taking lot of time to make you understand. It's a very, very difficult problem. Purchases included electrical fitting. Electrical fitting is not a goods, right? But it is included in purchases. अब क्या करना हमें? Purchases में subtract करना. Purchases तो नहीं दिए इन्हें. क्यों नहीं दिए? Because we are not preparing any trading account. When you are not preparing any trading account, why the hell the question paper setter will give you the purchases? अब क्या करना? Purchases में subtract करना debit side में. Purchases नहीं है. अब क्या करना? We have to take it in opposite side, that is credit side of your profit and loss adjustment account. What we have to write? By purchase of electrical fittings. right? It is nothing but what? Wrong purchases. What it is called? It is nothing but a wrong purchases. Instead of subtracting out of purchases, we have to take it in opposite side. How much amount we have, my dear student? It is an amount of rupees 10,000. We have an amount of rupees how much? We have an amount of rupees 10,500. How much we have? 10,500. So now we have to take that 10,500 here. Please have a patience, never be hurry, never skip the video, don't go for running the video, especially this problem, a very difficult one. Now see what happened in the next transaction. Ram gave goods worth rupees 25,000 as a free samples. What it is? Free samples, for which no entry made. Now tell me what to do for free sample. One answer is minus from purchases. Another answer, it is a advertisement expenses. It is a indirect expenses. It comes in P&L account. What side? Debit side. These are the two answers, my dear student. Please remember, every point is important. When you give the free samples, it is to be subtracted out of purchases. Again, my dear student, purchases is not given. We have to take it in opposite side. Where we have to take? In the opposite side. That is free samples. How much it is? 25,000. Fine, I take a 25,000. Finished. Again, what to do? Further, it is a advertisement expenses. As a advertisement expenses, it is a indirect expenses. It comes in where? Profit and loss account. Profit and loss account is nothing but what? Profit and loss adjustment account. Where to record? In the debit side. What? To free samples bracket में advertisement expenses, it is nothing but indirect expenses which comes in the profit and loss account. How much it is? Same amount of 25,000. Some authors will say, even if you skip the free samples, nothing will happen, because once you take it on the credit side, another time you taken as a debit side, effect remain the same. Even you can ignore this transaction also. If you take, you will be getting a clarity why we have taken on both the sides. I repeat my explanation. Free advertisement, free samples is a advertisement expenses. It is to be subtracted out of purchases. My dear student, purchases is not given, so take it in opposite side called credit side, because purchases debit side में आता, डेबिट साइड में सब्ट्रैक्ट करने के लिए आपने परचेज नहीं दिए, सो परचेजेस नहीं दिया तो डेबिट साइड में सब्ट्रैक्शन नहीं होता. इसके वास्ते हमें किधर लेना? क्रेडिट साइड में लेना. बाद में ये तो एडवर्टाइजमेंट एक्सपेंसेस होता, एडवर्टाइजमेंट एक्सपेंसेस बोले तो इनडायरेक्ट एक्सपेंसेस बोलते हैं, दैट कम्स इन द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. सो आई हैव टेकन इन डेबिट साइड. आई होप यू गॉट बोथ द पॉइंट्स इट सीम्स. Okay, one is electrical fitting included in purchases as a wrong purchase, and another is free samples. Let me move on to the next point, my dear student. See what happened in the next point. Please see what happened in the next point of your problem. See what happened. Every point is difficult. Please remember, every point is difficult. Invoice for goods amounting to rupees 1,85,000 have been entered on 29th March. Entry हुआ, क्या हुआ? Invoice for goods. My dear student, invoice for goods means it is nothing but purchases. What it is called? Purchases. amounting to rupees 1,85,000 have been entered on 29th March 2022 but not included in the stock. Not included in the stock means where we have to take? We have to take it as closing stock. What it will do? It will increase the stock. Did you understood, my dear student? We have received the goods, entered in the books, but not included in the stock. Then what we have to do? We have to record it as a closing stock. When you are recording it as a closing stock, your closing stock will obviously increase, right? So it comes in two times. One, where we have to take by closing stock not included. How much it is? An amount of rupees 1,85,000. Further, this will increase the value of stock, right? Here you write plus closing stock not included. Since this will increase the stock, what we have to do? We have to add. Add with how much? 1,85,000. I hope you got it, right? Next one. Say I completed that particular point. Let me move on to the next one. What happened? Sales amounting to rupees 2,05,000 were dispatched on 27th March. और 27th मार्च को आपने डिस्पैच किए बट वर इंक्लूडेड इन द सेल्स in April 2022. See what happened. Now you sold the goods, dispatched the goods. On when? On 27th March itself. But recorded as a sales. Yappudu? When you have recorded it as a sales? कब आपने सेल्स कदे रिकॉर्ड किए? ఎప్పుడు రికార్డ్ किए? Recorded on in April 2022. It means what? Sales not recorded. What it is? Sales not recorded. Sales is what? Income. Income comes in what side? It comes in credit side. Now we have to record. मालूम हो रहा आपको? सेल्स तो 27th मार्च में हुआ, गुड्स डिस्पैच भी हो गया, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली आपने अप्रैल में रिकॉर्ड किए, बट वी आर डूइंग फॉर द मंथ ऑफ मार्च 31st. ये तो अनरिकॉर्डेड सेल्स होता, आपका इनकम बढ़ता, इनकम बढ़े तो किधर डालना? अकॉर्डिंग टू द 5 stars, इनकम इंक्रीजेस कम्स इन द क्रेडिट साइड. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू राइट? बाय sales not recorded. How much sales you have not recorded? 2,05,000. कितना है जी उधर? 2,05,000. थोड़ा थोड़ा मालूम हो रहा? Really tough problem, my dear students. Take this problem as a challenge. Okay, now see. Goods costing 55,000 were sent on sale or return basis. कैसे सेंड किए आपने? सेल और रिटर्न बेसिस से सेंड किए, है ना? अब क्या हुआ? In March 2022 at a margin of 33.1/3% on cost. 33.1/3 बोले तो it is nothing but 33.3333% on cost. वो तो सेंड हुआ. बाद में क्या हुआ? ओ देखिए ना, ये गुड्स कैसा है? गुड्स कॉस्टिंग है. ये क्या गुड्स है? सेल्स गुड्स नहीं है. तो गुड्स कॉस्टिंग 55,000 है. कैसे सेंड किए आपने? सेंट ऑन सेल और रिटर्न बेसिस. प्रॉफिट मार्जिन कितना है? 33.33% है. अप्रूवल वॉज गिवन इन अप्रैल. कब अप्रूवल किए? अप्रैल में अप्रूवल किए. अप्रैल में अप्रूवल किए बोले तो ये तो वेटिंग होता. क्या होता है? वेटिंग. वेटिंग क्या करता? वेटिंग विल इंक्रीज स्टॉक because we have to reverse it back. We have to take it in such a place where the closing stock is written. क्लोजिंग स्टॉक किधर आता? क्रेडिट साइड में आता. किधर लिखना आपने? क्रेडिट साइड में लिखना. कैसे लिखना? वेटिंग इज टू बी वैल्यूड एट व्हाट प्राइस? कॉस्ट प्राइस में वैल्यू करना. सो लिखिए ना, किधर? बाय वेटिंग गुड्स, टेक व्हाट प्राइस? वी हैव टू टेक कॉस्ट प्राइस. कितना है वो कॉस्ट प्राइस? कॉस्ट प्राइस इज 55,000 है. वो लिखना 55,000 आपने. हुआ? फिनिश हुआ? वेट. वेटिंग, सी हियर, गुड्स कॉस्टिंग 55,000 सेंट ऑन सेल और अप्रूवल बेसिस at a margin of 33.1/3% on cost. Approval was given in April. अप्रैल में अप्रूवल हुआ तो वेटिंग कब रहा था? वेटिंग इन मार्च. मार्च में वेटिंग रहता. मार्च में वेटिंग रहता बोले तो टेक इट इन सच ए प्लेस वेयर द अमाउंट ऑफ स्टॉक इज रिटर्न. यूजुअली क्लोजिंग स्टॉक कम्स इन क्रेडिट साइड, सो इट विल इंक्रीज द स्टॉक. ये तो वेटिंग बोलते हैं. टेक कॉस्ट प्राइस. सिंस इट विल इंक्रीज द स्टॉक, we have to record it in waiting goods with customers on sale or return basis. What price we have to take? We have to take cost price. कितना है वो cost price? वो cost price तो 55,000 है. And further this will increase your stock because we have to reverse it. बाद में क्या हुआ? See here what happened. Very important point. See here what happened. Waiting तो हुआ, but these were considered as a sales in March. It is considered as sales in March. Sales in March means what? Wrong sales. ओ रॉन्ग सेल्स बोले तो किधर डेलना? सेल्स किधर आता? क्रेडिट साइड में आता. इट इज टू बी टेकन इन व्हाट साइड? सी माय डियर स्टूडेंट, रिपीटेडली आई एम टेलिंग यू, हियर द गुड्स आर वेटिंग. वेटिंग मीन्स इट विल इंक्रीज योर स्टॉक. वी हैव टू टेक इट ऑन क्रेडिट साइड. Unfortunately, my dear student, fortunately, if the question ends here only, our matter finished. This completes your matter problem. But still the question paper setter is giving a trouble to the student. How? These goods were considered as a sales in March. मार्च महीने में सेल्स कते डाले, बट सेल्स नहीं हुआ है ना. ये वही अप्रूव्ड इन अप्रैल 22. मार्च में सेल्स नहीं हुआ, बट ही हैज रिकॉर्डेड एज अ रॉन्ग सेल्स. सेल्स किधर आता? क्रेडिट साइड में आता. रॉन्ग सेल्स हुआ. वो रॉन्ग सेल्स है क्रेडिट साइड में. क्या करना? रेक्टिफिकेशन करने के टाइम ऑपोजिट डालना. सो ये तो रॉन्ग सेल्स हुआ. रॉन्ग सेल्स कम्स इन क्रेडिट साइड, वी हैव टू रिवर्स इट. और रॉन्ग सेल्स को क्या करना? हमें रिवर्स करना. रिवर्स करना है तो किधर डालना? डेबिट साइड में डालना. सो यू राइट, इन द डेबिट साइड वी हैव टू टेक 2 रॉन्ग सेल्स. कौन सा प्राइस है उधर? कॉस्ट प्राइस. कितना है कॉस्ट प्राइस? 55,000 है. सेल्स इज टू बी टेकन एट सेलिंग प्राइस. सेल्स कैसे लेना? सेलिंग प्राइस में लेना. बट उन्हें कैसे लिए? कॉस्ट प्राइस में लिए. वो तो रॉन्ग है ना. अब क्या करना? वो कॉस्ट प्राइस को हमें प्रॉफिट ऐड करना. प्रॉफिट कितना परसेंट है? 33.3333% ऑन कॉस्ट. ए भी कॉस्ट है, ए भी कॉस्ट है. मैच हुआ. क्या करना? 55,000 इंटू 33.3333 by 100 डालना. यूज ए कैलसी एंड वर्कआउट. it comes to rupees 18,333, कुल मिला के 73,333 हुआ. Did you understood, my dear student? This completes all the point of your problem. So many things are there. See, in the first section, we have purchases, wrongly included electrical goods. Opposite डालना credit side में. ये तो free samples है, entry नहीं डाले, purchases में subtract करना, P&L account में advertisement expenses कहते हैं, indirect expenses लेना. So instead of subtracting in purchases, take it in opposite side, purchases तो नहीं है. Take it as advertisement expenses, debit side. बाद में क्या हुआ? You have purchased, not included in stock. This will increase your closing stock. So credit side में डालना. बाद में क्या हुआ? Sales किए आप, मार्च में dispatch हुआ, but not recorded as a sales. You have recorded in the month of April as a sales. ये तो unrecorded sales है. Means sales comes in credit side में डालना. इधर क्या किए? Goods sent on approval basis. Waiting है वो. Customer approved in April. So मार्च महीने में ये तो waiting रहता. But you have recorded as a sales in the month of March itself. अब क्या करना? Waiting बोले तो stock increase करता. At what price? Cost price. Take it on the credit side and add to stock. बाद में wrongly recorded as a sales. See here, not recorded as a sales in March, but here wrongly recorded as a sales in March. Sales किधर आता? Credit side में. Wrong sales लिखे आप, किधर डालना? Debit side में डालना at selling price. Okay, I took it at selling price. Okay, now my dear student, you close it off. Credit side total ज़्यादा आता, it comes to 10,55,500. 10,55,500 आता. अब तो डिफरेंस आता है ना, वो डिफरेंस को क्या बोलते हैं मालूम आप? टू adjusted net profits as a balancing figure. ये दो भी subtract कर रहा, then you are getting 9,57,167. ये तो आपका adjusted profit है. बाद में ये भी close करना है ना आप. This is called closing stock आफ्टर एडजस्टमेंट्स. कितना आता अब? 4,95,000 हुआ. Okay, this is how we have to solve, my dear student. Please go through this problem. One more problem is there. Please solve on your own. That will will upgrade your knowledge. In the next session, I am going to start the FIFO LIFO method. That is going to complete your a particular chapter called inventory. Okay. Namaskar, thank you, all the best, prepare well. I am requesting you, please subscribe my channel, give the comment, like, okay, what and all you want to do, you can. Namaskar, bye-bye.